In this video today, I'll show you how to service your Toyota Aqua, change your engine oil, and also how to check your air filter and clean it out. So these are the parts you require. Check with your specifications and the mileage, but for this particular vehicle, we'll be using a full synthetic 530 oil and a Z386 spin-on oil filter. The tools you require is a tool to remove the spin-off filter. Then you'll need a 14mm spanner or socket with a wrench like I've got here, and a catch can just to catch the oil. And you'll also need a new crush washer or a sump plug washer for the drain plug. So with that draining, sometimes your crush washer gets stuck here, which you can see here. So I'll wait till the oil starts dripping and then I'll remove it. So that's the washer, don't forget it on. So we'll just give this a wipe. And we'll just install the new plug, the drain plug with the new crush washer. And then we'll just torque it down to about 25 to 30 Newton meters. We'll just go ahead and remove the old oil filter. So we'll let the oil filter drain for a bit and then you can just go ahead and remove it, spin it off. With the new filter, I'll just go ahead and remove the seal and I'll pre-fill it with some oil. What I usually recommend doing is spin this on. So we'll go ahead and just spin this on, make sure the threads are correct and make sure it seats properly. That's my big tip I can give you, just spin it on first. Just test it, dry. So just try it dry, make sure it goes onto the threads properly. And which one this does, and it tightens up. So we'll take it off now, and I will pre-fill it and lube up the ring. So we'll just pre-fill it with some new oil. And then with a little bit of this oil, go ahead and lube up this whole O-ring. Make sure it's nice and lubricated, and we'll go ahead and clean up the inside and install this new filter on. So with your cloth, just clean up any excess oil that might have fallen here. Now we'll just spin on the new filter, and we'll just do it up by hand. So you go tight, which I'll show you. So tighten up by hand, as tight as you can go, and then go half a turn more. Off next time. You never want to over tighten them. That's a big thing I can tell you. That's it. So it's all tightened up now, and we'll just go ahead and fill up the new oil. So now that we're done tightening up the oil filter and the drain plug, we're just filling it up with new oil. It takes approximately 3.7 liters, so we'll fill it up to 3.5. And you'll notice the dipstick is up. That helps with the oil flow and filling it up a bit quicker. So we'll go ahead, fill it up, and then start the vehicle and check for any leaks. So now to remove the air filter and check it or replace it, remove these two tabs and just pull this out. This lifts up. We can go ahead and check the air filter. As you can see, this one's fairly clean, so we'll just go ahead with a clean and then we'll reinstall it. So that's just how you remove your air filter, and if you want to replace it, it's as straightforward as that. So we'll go ahead and just check the oil level. We'll just wipe it first. Make sure it's nice and clean. Reinstall it. And just check the oil level. It's just at the top mark, which is perfect. So we'll just go ahead and start it and it should go down. In the vehicle, we'll just go ahead and start it. So when you start the vehicle, you'll have to just tap the accelerator to start the engine. And always make sure you check for any oil lights or any warning lights on the dash after doing the service. As you can hear, it's running smoothly now. So we'll go ahead and just write the kilometers for the next service. We'll take it for a test drive and then come back and just check for any leaks. Also want to check the oil level again, because it will go down a bit because the oil filter and all the oil galleries would have filled up now. So check the oil again after the test drive and top up if needed.